Bam, 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 bam. Downloading anything away? Nope. Good. The other idiots are elsewhere. Good. Welcome. As I literally designed my own character. Before I've done a little bit of tweaking, just finalizing the touches. That actually looks cool. I want the silver hair. Fuck, that looks good. Ooh, the eye tracking. Ooh. We should go for like. Fuck, I can't remember the naming of it. Where you get the two different eye colors. Oh, that'll be great. Oh well. And as you know, stick to my name. Witch or wizard. I have linked my Wizarding World account to this. And for fun facts, my Patronus is a dragon. Fuck you all.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea!
Ooh.
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Ah, yes. Thestrals, isn't it? Ominous figure in it. I hate that spell just because of the way they're breaking towards. It's so fucking weird. Excuse me, I've just gone deaf. For a second I thought it said Potter Key game.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Ooh, newspaper. Goblin Rebellion, Truth or
I
Goblin
have.
Gig.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
So, sup, Goose?
Before I
Sup,
could
Hunter?
respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Ooh.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard? How did you...
Wait! We didn't know.
Okay, that's cool. Do I get a flying lesson off of that? Oh yeah, Goose, how are you going so far?
Give me your hand!
Yeah, before I go deaf, Goose, how are you going so far? Squirrel!
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take
so this is how they introduce
It's
everything.
Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Ooh. You know, going from like a rhythm game to this is just like, oh boy.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I wonder if there's a path.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years
Ooh.
searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
It's like a nuclear weapon.
But
you don't want
magic
it.
is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Ooh.
Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Right trigger.
Excellent!
Alright, to select an active target, somebody's prefer to select same thumb sequence. Oh, okay. Look like the underarm.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Up there.
Anything of note around here? Ooh. The flick from the hip.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Okay, that's cool.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Yeah, cool. Before we go any further, exploration!
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
A shield, yada yada yada. Combat roll, combat roll.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Wraith, the destroyer of pots. The pot killed my family.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Ooh.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Wake the goblin.
Hello?
What, are we in Gringotts all of a sudden?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute.
Look, it's like, what the fuck?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Do we get to go on the cart? Please tell me we get to go on the cart.
Stay close.
Yes.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
That's actually kind of cool.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Ooh.
Here we are.
Let me
When
free.
was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
That's kind of cool.
Let me think.
Oh god.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
So wait, hold on. Steady your wand with L and guide along the. So that's how you learn them? Oh, okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to
Revelio.
discover the secret of this vault.
Damn it.
Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
The endless holes, eh? See, this she just started walking in a circle. Nope, never mind.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Okay, that's cool.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
learning spells.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out! Potato! Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo!
Okay, that's badass.
Deposo! Exposo! Potato! Levioso! Confringo! Dissecto! Levioso!
Okay, this is cool. I like this.
Exposo! Deposo! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Exposo! Potato! Deposo!
Mate, don't help me. I'm trying to get hit here.
Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Confringo!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio! Lumos.
Yes, lead me, little wisps. Oh, I see a chest over there.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego!
Damn it.
Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Protego!
Ooh, stupefy. Okay.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Stupefy! Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, I'm loving this game already. Ooh, shinies.
Revelio.
Money, money, money.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Love the music.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, that's cool.
I know a way out. Professor!
Well, we're gonna be one
Are
hell
you
of a
all right?
computer.
Fine,
We can
sir.
use ancient magic almost.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come,
Music, it's Hogwarts.
we have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna go raise hell. Let's burn this party to the ground, motherfuckers, you! This week on loading screens. Jesus, that intro was only 2 minutes. I felt like it was only longer than that. Loading, loading, loading.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Right. When are we going to be causing fucking problems? What does he
Professor
look like, fucking
Weasley!
Harry?
We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others,
The
aren't
hat
you?
with sass.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an
Regardless what else is here.
adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yeah, I'll accept that. The sword who makes an entrance.
You belong in Slytherin!
Right, let's go cause problems for everyone.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
You monster.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
God, I wish we could have McGonagall in this. Oh, McGonagall. An ancestor.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Oh, that's cool.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Right, let's go raise hell. None of the students could sleep. Why? They were having a party.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio. Lumos. Protego.
Ooh, smooth.
Revelio.
Can I go into other rooms? Oh my god, I can go raid everyone. Okay, so I've got to play a little bit before I can unlock that. Damn it! I like the Slytherin rooms though, they're kind of fucking cool.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
It's that new fifth year. Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your fifth year. Wonder where they're from.
Well, I suppose. No. Can I help you?
No, you think the headmaster would care about
you're
a
the new
dragon
fifth year.
attack?
I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figg's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad
Okay,
you and
so
Figg
they
are all
they
right.
are aware. What the fuck?
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Figg manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Revelio.
Ooh, I can do trickery. Why didn't I know that before?
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Figg last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Figg. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
It's a dragon, you lunatics.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to
that sort of
fly
person.
during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
God, I can't wait to get a broom.
Revelio.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Revelio.
There's so much to do, so much to explore. So much pain. Hello. No. What? Okay, so that's why I couldn't see. It's a lock.
Revelio.
Am I just literally eating my way through everything they have here? Good lord, I am. Eat them out of there. Can't speak. Eat them out of house.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Unless you get
Now,
expelled,
in
I'll
light
pull
of your
back.
unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Okay, that's cool.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I love their little spatial pockets.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Revelio.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
OP statue. The island agreement which takes upon a long-maned horse, the largest could be recorded as locked as well. Jesus, alright. Oh, that one, alright. Jesus, alright, so 100 of them.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
He's walking around in a circle. I love how it comes out of the floor, that's so cool.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Two main areas, left side of the map is where the students specifically the... Yep. You discovered including your common room. Yep, we returned the map. Including astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Okay. Oh, the Great Hall. Okay. Ooh. Yes, I too like to travel in style. Believe me, unattended, I will cause problems everywhere I go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
What is true evil?
A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Ooh.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Yes, friends.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day,
Associates.
and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Oh.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Oh boy, let's go cause problems, Fig.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable
Use
to
your
you.
field guide.
And
Use that fucking
invaluable
book.
to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, so I can set my spells. Hello. Okay, grant XP, yada yada, spell, activate the quest, use the professor's assignments. Okay, that's a good way to do it.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Jesus.
Revelio.
The Wyvern Fountain. The Transfiguration's called. This place was seen again, despite ruins of country, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. Slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I see chests here.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
No? Is it up? Oh, hello there. What are you?
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Lumos, okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Watch yourself.
I'm not entirely in agreement with what you're saying, but I do see your point.
Come here. Figure the shit out.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Oh, it's a badass picture of a dragon.
I don't mind living in.
Oh, so this one.
I need someone to lend me some potions.
Hello, what are you? Unicorn? There's a chest there.
Revelio.
No, that goes down. I don't want there.
Let alone buy me.
What am I looking for? Oh. The fuck am I supposed to do with you, paper? You found the asylum mask already, Goose? Done. That one?
So you can pay them a visit as sharp and light.
Alright, so what exactly is this calculation?
Revelio.
Fuck are you? Surprised you've already found the fucking mask already, Goose. Did you just focus that?
My family has a copy. A bit chaotic, but loads of fun. I don't find potions very.
Alright, there's some painting over there.
Question whether I wouldn't just rather be alone.
Damn, I can't destroy the pots. Nope, I don't want the book. Yep. Oh, okay, actually I could access it from there. Gear. Handwear. What have we got? What about mask? Facewear. Nope. Headwear? Nope. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Right, apologies, I had to just go to the bathroom and get another drink. Scarf. Yeah, no, don't like it. Nope, prefer the robes. What about outfits? What we got? Wait, really? I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of cool. What about that? So how do you get that outfit? Levios Accio. Fuck it, what's up with Accio?
My aunt has some potions.
Revelio.
She says they're ones he didn't put in the...
Alright, so what the fuck is this thing? So Ram's head is... What is this door? Alright.
Revelio. Revelio.
So there's like something I'm missing?
Spleen, I think.
Office, shop house, particularly the wee hours of the night, especially being made to the shops back and just about the shops. Trying those over everyone wants to shop. Lushu Emerald Silk. Ooh!
Revelio.
Alright, let's see if I can figure out this puzzle a
You
bit.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
So, question mark, let's go... There's 10 in total. Is the answer? Wonder.
Revelio.
Am I missing something? There's one upstairs. Oh well. No idea. Charmed class is up there, alrighty.
Revelio.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a T. That young'un's now a teacher herself.
No orphan wizard Ilias, who sees from an army of mentors in the dark woods. Obsidian by conjuring a mouse patronus.
She's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Oh, it's that thing talking. Jesus.
Revelio.
I missed you. Alright.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Ooh.
Lumos. Revelio.
Jesus.
Lumos.
Who's that senator?
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Away from me! I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
Lumos.
Oh, this school has such a great life.
Revelio.
Irishing or augury. It's coming rain and whose mournful cries once believed foretold death. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Whoa, that was some lag there. What the fuck was that? Nope.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily...
Revelio.
Try riding a hippogriff.
Oh, there we go. What the fuck was that lag?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall hear the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Wait, that sounds magic.
Here,
behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Ooh.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I love it with the black gloves.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yeah. We're all fun and adventure.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Disappointed about the Quidditch.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Is he assembling literally a shooting range?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are splendid! That's it! Excellent control there.
So close.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
we go.
Accio.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Ooh.
Accio.
Well done. Watch this.
Probably slightly too soon.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Please. 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
See, Goose, that's how you fucking aim.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
That's it!
Let us see this.
Interesting.
There we go. Brilliant.
Damn it, come on, that was 50, you fuckers.
Watch this.
Clever.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
There we go.
Very good.
You know, when they say summons, I think half expecting like to summon fucking
Very good, both of you. Well done.
animals and stuff like that to fight.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
God, I wish I could make my character Australian.
This may
That'd be
seem an
fucking
odd question,
great.
but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
True.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so...
After my brother learned the summoning...
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Mate.
A word, if you would.
Revelio.
Damn it. There's a note.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
God, every time I hear Ronan, I just think Ronan Dex from Stargate.
Revelio.
Alright, so 1 question mark, 2 question mark. Is there a numbering sequence to these things or something? What is the purpose? Like, honest to God. What's a 0? What is that creature? That looks kind of cool. What's the other one? Is it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Does it start at 0 or something? What's this one? No? The fuck's that thing? Wait, I'm sorry, what? What do I do? That's a math equation? Hold on. Show me the math! Show me the math!
Revelio.
me an Alohomora spell, please.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Possibly. Right, let's take the flue. Not set waypoint, not running at the moment. I've got shit to do, so if it's math. Question is, what was the number? So, alright, so question mark in double question mark, so that lines up then, alright. So question mark would be that one there. That one was part of the first equation, which equal that. Hey, what the fuck? Never mind. Alright. So. Oh, unless they're doing. Oh, don't tell me it's based off 0. So that plus that would be 2. Blah blah blah. Then you want 8. Should be spider. That is 9. Then you want 1? Is it? Is it based off of that? Alright, let's see. God, please tell me I'm wrong. Don't tell me it's based 0 to 9. Wait, that's 1. Hold on. Have I done my math wrong? That is 9, which means that was 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, so 2. So I want that weird headed thing then. I did do math wrong. Dear God, I'm turning into a goose. Unless it's Hydra. Shouldn't be. I did math wrong somehow.
I'm uncomfortable with the size of my dress. Accurate!
God, I'm loving this game already. Alright, inventory. What have I found? Okay, cool. Collections. I have you. Alright, so I gotta complete 4 main story quests to unlock that. Cool. It's on the field guide. Room of requirement. Ooh, I can access that. Okay, that's cool. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Alright. Oh, if it gives me better offense and defense, I can't complain about stats. I can complain about fucking looks.
Revelio.
There's gotta be some upstairs.
If I can just stop.
There you are.
Revelio.
Was allegedly friends with Merlin himself and such one of the round table. For the to the Wizarding World, he's finished with defeating the Wyvern and spending his day challenging students to duels. Dear God. I love the pictures, they all look fucking great.
Revelio.
Why, hello there.
Your rapscallions are surely up to no good. Off with you.
Mate, I will shoot your portrait, I swear to God.
Lumos. Revelio.
There you are. Come here.
Lumos.
Oh, sorry, is there another mystery? Oh, God damn.
Revelio.
Plus 20 HP. Okay, cool. I can work with that. Move it, mate. Alright, where's this? Alright, so if it's based off 0, wouldn't you need the weird poggle looking creature for double question marks? Got it. Spider is what? 8? Spider's 8. It's 1, 9, so you need a 2, which would be that weird. No. God fucking damn it. You need a 4, which would be that weird thing up there. Got it. Am I wrong in my... What are these creatures? Alright, Alright, I have no idea anymore.
Revelio.
Ravenclaw Tower? I'm sorry, am I in that common area? Oh, that's cool. Alright, anyway, I gotta get to the defense. Cool. almost fails, just win it. Ah. There we go.
Revelio.
Oh, so this is like Great Warp Speed or something?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Lumos.
Somewhere. Ground floor? Base pillars?
Revelio.
Oh no.
Revelio. Beast window.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Ooh.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today, we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Well, how you need to do that once. It's actually really handy. You can just cast it.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
There is some lag here and there.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt.
Levioso!
Now, well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Ooh.
Protego! Easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
I'm always students with I do stupid Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Grindylows?
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
God, the moment I get the mask, I'm gonna have so
All
much fun.
right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
God, I want to change this. Yeah, that's a bit better. Alright, what have I unlocked? Eh. Handwear. Where? Alright, I can live with that. Cosmetic appearances. How the hell do you modify your appearance? Oh, hello. You select that, go back, change appearance. Ooh, we're off to a good start here. Hello, I like you. Nope, we'll keep that. Nothing there, and outfits? What do I got? Eh. Okay, so I can literally change it. Alright, sweet. I can work with that. Goose, I'm loving it. The fact that you can now customize it. And I'm wearing the armors for funsies. Right, let's go see what this idiot has for us.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Oh, the professor totally fucking knows about it then.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I've spotted tea, I say. God, I gotta look so fucking suspicious. Alright, new quest. God damn it, why did I have to mark that as a fucking thing? Why through the bushes?
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Apparently Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins?
Don't know what you're on
I'd
about.
wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients,
I want to
although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent
She actually seems
choice.
like a lot of fun.
Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer! I've actually been learning how to make that myself, I'm not gonna lie. Face that.
Revelio.
Yeah. Bingo. Partial transfiguration. This likely soon to be reversed error of a second year serves as a cautionary tale for the students. God, I can't wait to learn some more fucking spells.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Jesus, why do I get this lag every so often?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it.
Okay, I
A
guess it might be
flying
trying.
page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Okay, so essentially we use. Good God.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Yeah, not exactly, I would say. Alright, let's find out what my next quest is.
Someone gets struck by a cursed broom.
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room.
Boy.
My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Oh God, it's you, Goose.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Oh my God, it is Goose.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Why am I suddenly concerned for this one? That's not what I wanted to show off about. Quests. Damn it. Love the music, I say, or rather. Actually, if I'm gonna do, I want my own new one for this. No, so you can kick their ass in style. Fabulously.
Revelio.
If only Black had the power to choose the other professors too.
Wooden cat.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over. Lucky for us, we have Professor Weasley.
Never thought I'd hear that.
We're thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge. Our families have been friends for centuries.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster. Likely best to keep my head down till I finish up here.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now we can stop the
Yes, the
Hello,
muggle thing.
looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Ooh. Love me some time in Hogsmeade. Goose, if you're still around, how are you going? Oh my god, they let me out.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes.
Freedom.
I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Revelio.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio.
I'm sure how I feel about those honking fucking flowers.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Oh my god, I love that view.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring.
Revelio. I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
Oh, thistles.
Revelio.
How are you settling in?
Oh,
I
the
remember
scavenger
the
hunt
weeks that followed
begins.
my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now.
Alright, what the fuck is going on here? Settings.
Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
She saw a shiny thing, I'm like, yep, mine. Why does that look like a combat arena?
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Few too many.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Ooh,
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Ooh, alright, piece of flesh. Ooh, okay. Ollivanders, there we are.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Ooh.
Truly.
Oh, did they stream
now,
earlier?
Come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Bastards.
No, not you. Yes.
So they streamed earlier, did they,
Powerful
Goose?
core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish
Oh, the
it.
3 AM. Oh.
Oh dear.
Nice catch, mate.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Oh, damn.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Yep, there we go.
How intriguing.
Powerful magic, yeah, producing a great range of magic, okay. Cosmic English. Ooh, I can actually change the core. Powerful magic. Great range of magic, producing consistent magic. I'm gonna stick with you know what? Fuck it.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Curious indeed.
Yeah. Maybe? Yeah, the wound. Yes, we're gonna keep it black.
Intriguing.
Like the thin design. Change it to dragon heartstring, and yeah, we'll purchase that.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
What the fuck's my fucking cloak doing? It just went fucking sideways.
How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match.
Okay, nice.
Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
Yeah, I like
I'm
the
eager
thin
to
straight
try
one.
it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic.
Yeah, I
And
changed
the
my dragon
bond between
heartstring.
you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions,
Annoyingly, there's no
particularly
Patronuses in this
in a
goose.
moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and
It's
see me
disappointing
again
'cause I want my
if
dragon
ever I can
Patronus.
be of further assistance.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna do something. They're bugging me. Right, I'm back. Made myself look like a cult member. Yeah, Goose, give me a sec. I was kind of running something here. Let's bring you back open. Faceware, change appearance, and yep, there we go. Now, if I can find a full-on black robe, I'll be set. I didn't want a unicorn head. Yeah, fair enough. Where the f do I need to go? Oh, I'm sorry, wizard shop. I'm. Using the same move I put up. Oh.
Levioso, Accio, Lumos, Reparo.
Alright, so I can't do anything with him at the moment. Tomes and scrolls. Is there a way to change that? How do you put the hood up? Okay, weird. My game's being fucking weird. Ooh, one handle, so I can modify that now. Alright, I haven't unlocked that yet, damn it. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. I'm a cult member. Wait. Okay. Alright, we'll go to tones and so it's that one, magical neep, that one, and then that one. Alright, you know what? We'll hit up you first. We are part of the same cult. We are Slytherin. I don't know why, that just sounds so different. I fucking love it. Wait, what was that?
Accio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yes, give me my drugs.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
What do I have? Okay, let's sell items, okay. God, I gotta earn some cash. people. With controller, yeah.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Like, you can't really see my face, bro.
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now,
when he's looking down saying that, he looks so fucking suspicious, like he's trying to sell you drugs.
What can I do for you today?
Cause the rocky phone to develop. Oh, okay.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Jesus.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Could always use the XP. Right, let's go start a cult. What the fuck am I hitting next? You. Give me your wallet! What? No, I don't want to give you a wallet. I said give me your wallet! Right, you, give me a...
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
Ooh.
But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when
I'll
you
make
want.
beer!
Let's have a look.
Dude, I want to learn that as well.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
It's gotta be in the game. Please let it be in the game.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
I started rolling at it because it's like I wanted I want to screw with people's lines like Gryffindor and Slytherin. They don't get along, so let's have two of them be friends. It just really confused the fuck out of everyone.
Protego!
Combat rolls.
Revelio.
Damn it. Actually, I wonder. Okay, so that does nothing, but what do I unlock? Will my game stop lagging every so often? That would be great. Okay, that was weird.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Come on.